Welcome to a Web of Lies, a major freak. Patch notes for the uninitiated. It's a place where CCP likes to not say what they mean and not mean what they say. All in an effort not to look stupid. Simple, huh? Alright, so today there was a little blurb under 100 characters in one sentence saying, graphics, defect and fixes, feature changes, patch notes, fixed an issue that stopped the next gate en route from being selected. So, obviously I was totally excited. I mean, after over 10 years, they were gonna wiggle little fingers and voila, it's fixed. Paying attention to the peons and what really matters and breaking immersion and all that stuff. Yeah, oh, lol, no. So, I'll just show you. It's pretty hilarious. So it's not quite blobby yet. I'm not really sure how about their formations work yet, but that's probably for later. Who knows? Now I've pre-selected the next gate, and I've got routes for all of them. And let's see what happens. It's pretty random. Sometimes you'll actually get no object selected. It's pretty fascinating. Of course, highlighted, not selected. Ingate selected. Ingate selected. Next selected. Next selected. It's unanimous. Oh boy. We control, not control, just hold, click, hold D, click. And we know these are two selected, so let's see what happens now. And next one selected. No object selected. Highlighted. Click. No object selected. Well, hey, on the bright side, a day ago it had a problem where we never get no object selected. It would always be the ingate. That was painful. So I think what they did, what they actually mean by fixed an issue, that stopped the next gate in the route from being selected, just meant they're washing their hands of the day before when they said they fixed it, and just reverted to the old style, because the day before, for the life of me, I could not get no object selected, but I'd always get the ingate instead. So 9 times out of 10 you'd get the ingate selected, and it was not fun. I wish, in their wisdom, that it would have been just if they could break it so that it'll always be, if it wasn't the next gate, if it wasn't the outgate selected, it would be no object selected. That would be awesome. At least you get a warning in, say, you know, I'd be able to see it in my preview before I clicked. I'd know I'd have to. But no. So yeah, lol, 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 a lol, a lol, a lol. Yeah. It's going to continue this way. That it used to be very consistent in that, say, high traffic systems, you get the error, like Shuri, I'd always get it, and I go Narai, I'd always get it, and Udame, I'd always get it, you know, and then stuff like that. But in low traffic systems, you wouldn't usually have a problem with it. And that's what I loved about the. I'd be able to see no object selected, and then go, okay, I need to hold down D, and then click the next route. Do, do, do. That's a long warp. Let's see what happens with my formation. I don't really remember if they all jumbled together. And, you know, you've seen those big fleets being warped and they're all big blob. I'm pretty sure this was as normal. Nothing's changed. I don't think they've actually bloody hell. Navian. Navian. Now I'm just paranoid. Alright. Narnim. I normally warp one by one, but these days everything's blue pretty much, so I'm cheating. But yeah, normally I wouldn't be this cavalier. But we're here to test, and Nornim, 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 Nornim. Awesome. Wouldn't that be great if that was the way all the time? Hello. I can safely ignore that. Come on. Nope. And the nice thing about when you're in warp, you can't select the ingate. You can only select the outgate, which is kind of cool. So that is a sort of a workaround that would be helpful, I think. And I think I'll use this from now on in high sec. Oh, hi. Huh. What do we got here? No.
Warp drive active.
So I just, you know, whoa, frickin' frack. Yeah, sometimes for some unknown reason, some of my ships want to go one way and the other goes the other. It's pretty funny. Alright. And we'll just cloak up. Yeah, I just click it half a second later. I usually, depend if half a second and I'm lagging, it'll usually work even under gate camp pressure. Unless, of course, they have something near me, which then I just die. Come on. That's it, you can do it. Now, I wonder why they're all in Oh, of course they're all in Shedge. That's their base of operations. Silly me.
Warp drive active.
I should be okay from here on in. Just to be safe though, because I've got jump gates only listed and war targets. Do, do, do. Now, of course, I've got the directional scanner, which will see ships. Usually how I work it. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much hit or miss, really.
Warp drive active.
So nobody else is in system. I won't have to worry about cloaking up.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, one just wants to go that way. It's pretty funny. I wonder if I have ignore system going on here. It's really odd. Huh. Nope. Just cosmetic.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
Alrighty, done deal. So yeah, that's pretty much how I go through lowsec. Multiple ways. Multiple ways of doing it. And of course, when I've got transit up and it's not selected, I'll just right click here, save myself some pain. There you go. Station selected, and station selected. Awesome. And when I'm at destination and I need cargo, I just simply go into my little jet can inside. I use this so I don't accidentally transfer these items into items bay and give it away and oops, you know, it's very handy. Go. I'll just leave the fittings open. I probably don't need to because I've got the jet can open. I can see what I've done. There we go. And after I've done that... Oh! Haha! You mean I had that... Oh, right, I forgot to do... Lol. So I've been going all that way with Major Freak. Kind of vulnerable. Derp? Yeah, I'd forgotten I was gonna do that. Wife dragged me to sleep. I blame the wife. I'd forgotten I'd not done it for that specific character. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We've got about almost 40k. And I've got 5. So I've got lots of room to spare. Let's shove in Athenor. 1. Athenor. And then that and one of those. You'll go one of those. And you will go one of these. So I don't... Okay, so I've got 8. Wow, oh, I forgot they were so huge. Done. Okay, so that's the lightest. So, ironically enough... this one will actually have the travel fit now, ironically enough. I really want to go to Jeddah with everything and sell this stuff. That way I'll be able to set home station as Jeddah and never have to worry about, well, unless they revert it, never have to worry about where I'm going to be dumping my redeemed items, which is great. That way I don't have to haul it anymore. I can just redeem it straight to Jeddah. Abso-freaking-lutely. Home station. Yeah, look at that, eh? Awesome. And it's... See, you couldn't do Jeddah before. Or could you? Did Jeddah used to have a... It used to have a clone bay, didn't it? Or did it? No, it didn't. So yeah, now you can only set the home station as Jeddah, I'm pretty sure. My memory serves correctly. I'm sure I made a video of it before. Anyways, whatever. It's a game. Move along. Yeah, so I'd love to get all my guys there. And finally get rid of a niggling issue ever since they did the daily log-on rewards. Yeah, I'm not going to go through there. And besides, if you set high sec, it's only a couple of jumps longer. So this time, well, can we do avoid Tama? Yeah, let's do that. Because Tama is not a system I'd like to go into. Likewise, Ranker. Pro tip. Alright, get everything? It's been, God, over a year since I've been in this area. Enormous freight. Is it worth it taking those along? I don't think so. Honestly. How much space do I have? Don't have enough. Barely. worth it? Would it be? Oh hell, why not? Oh, you just reprocess them, but whatever. 4,000, 8,000. I still won't have enough, I don't think. I could put all three. That should take care of it. Seems kind of silly, but... Come on. Oh, bugger. Yeah, why the heck not? Just for the hell of it. Diet gank. Okay. Yeah, we are good. I stripped this area a while ago. Very long time ago. Yeah, the last time I actually activated a moon laser. Many, many moons ago. What's here? Yeah, me and this other guy were controlling lowsec carry, which had 3 ice belts and a bunch of stuff. And he was quite rabid, and it was fun. And we had a lock, a death grip on that system. But things change, and I'm back near. I moved all my stuff over here too. And then it was back to Bashakru area, where I'd been for many years before I quit for a while, for 2 years. It had a nice ice belt. Quite enjoying myself there. And I'm back in that area, but now I've got lowsec ice belts to have fun with. And fobs.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, back in the day when I was doing fobs with Armageddons and ogres. Yeah, I won't bore you with the trip to Jeddah. I'll just get there and do what I did with Major Domo for everybody, and then I can just redeem stuff at the home station, even when I'm in space. Sounds pretty cool. And then I can just contract it all to my trader. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright, so next, damn it. Yeah, but hardly any no object selected, which is kind of annoying because it was helpful to see when I didn't have the outgate selected. But every once in a while I get fooled by that and overconfident, and I have one guy cycling through the ingate over and over and over again and not noticing it. So at least this way I pay attention and just don't depend on seeing a blank no object selected. So, you know, it just adapt or die, right? Adapt or die. Ingate selected. No object selected. Nope. Outgate. Ingate. 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 Well, at least it makes me pay attention now. Yeah. I can do the fleet warp thing. It's just I don't like getting in the habit of doing it. It's just it's yeah, I just don't. But it would be a workaround. I mean, I'll do it again for you guys and show you what happens that if when you do that, you literally can't select the ingate. So it would be a nice extra visual cue to select the outgate instead. So I'll show you. Here, wait till everybody's jumped into the system. Load. Lag. Squad.
Warp drive active.
Now I'm curious, if I see the character in local, can I select squad warp and warp the person, or do they need to load completely? That's going to be interesting, so we'll try that. Zoom in a bit more so we can see him when he's... There we go. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so... Do I see everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah. I'll have to do that again next system. Okay, so... Yes. Yes. And watch it. It'll select the outgate from now on in when I'm trying to show you something. Alright. So as soon as I jump, I'll wait till I see 4 purple. And then I'll initiate that warp. So I'll get it set up beforehand and just wait till I see all 4. And then warp, even if they're all like loading and stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see them all. And warp. And that's it. Okay, even though I saw it was... Okay, that's good. We'll have to keep testing this because I want to make sure it's flawless. I don't want to leave anybody behind. That would be kind of disconcerting. So, click, click. See? Can't select it because you're in warp and you can't activate anything with the ingate. You can only activate the outgate. Or any other gate for that matter. So that's alright. Warp squad, I can see all 4. There we go. And that one was still... But it still works. Perfect. So, Nassery, excellent. And I'll just hold down D. Hold down D, click. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I think it may be a bad habit when you're trying to slowly and patiently and methodically, you know, slow is smooth, smooth is fast kind of thing. Shooter maybe. Just to activate that click, you know, consistently a half second after warping one guy, and just do that, go to the next one, do that. And if you stagger your jumps, that means you've got more time to patiently do that. But yeah, in order to get rid of this annoyance of the bug, I think the best thing to do is, when I feel safe and I don't need to do that cloaking up thing, to fleet warp. I always thought it looked pretentious to do it. It's like, ooh, I'm a fleet when I'm just one person, but I think it would be more helpful to me, mechanics-wise, to actually do this, to avoid accidentally going back to the ingate. That would, yeah. It's definitely something to write down in the discussions of the YouTube community channel. yeah, I don't have to read. I can just know that I can't click, therefore I haven't selected the outgate. Perfect. Yeah, that's working for me. It's not as frustrating. It's actually, it is immersion breaking, of course, but this alleviates most of the frustration, I think. Perfect. Yeah, thanks for watching.